Welcome to USA Old Coins, the place where history meets treasure. Here, every coin tells a story, from the oldest United States classics that shaped our past to the newest rare discoveries that amaze collectors today. If you love the thrill of uncovering hidden value, exploring the beauty of design, and learning the secrets behind coins worth fortunes, then you're in the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the world of rare U.S. coins, both old and new, and reveal the fascinating details that make them priceless. Top 1. In the heart of every coin, there lies a story, and the 2022 Maya Angelou Washington quarter dollar tells one unlike any other. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a tribute to courage, creativity, and the power of words that touched millions across the world. When the United States Mint released this quarter in 2022, it made history. For the very first time, an African-American woman, the legendary poet and activist Maya Angelou, was featured on a U.S. quarter. It was a moment that filled collectors and citizens alike with pride. The obverse side of this coin continues to feature George Washington, America's first president, designed by Laura Garden Fraser. Her design had been created nearly a century ago but was never used until this powerful release in 2022 brought it to life. Turn the coin around, and you find something truly inspiring. Maya Angelou is depicted gracefully with her arms raised toward the sky, symbolizing freedom and strength. Behind her, a majestic bird soars, a nod to her famous autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Every curve, every engraving on this coin reflects a deep sense of history and empowerment. It's not just a design, it's a celebration of resilience and artistic brilliance that continues to inspire generations. Collectors were immediately captivated by its meaning and design. It wasn't just another quarter, it was a message. A message that represented diversity, creativity, and progress in the world of American coinage. The 2022 Maya Angelou quarter is part of the American Women Quarters program, launched to honor trailblazing women who shaped the nation's history. Maya Angelou was chosen to lead this remarkable series for good reason. Minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, these quarters quickly became collector favorites. While billions were produced for circulation, only a small number were struck with exceptional precision and quality. Those high-grade quarters, especially in mint condition, have become extremely valuable in the collector's market. Even more, certain varieties or rare die errors can multiply the coin's worth dramatically. Many collectors began searching through their pocket change, hoping to find this extraordinary coin. It wasn't just the monetary value that made it special, it was owning a piece of a moment that made history. Under certain light, the detailing of Maya Angelou's figure gleams brilliantly, showing the fine craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The bird's wings almost seem to lift from the surface, as if soaring toward the heavens. Coins like these that remind us why collecting is more than a hobby, it's a connection to history, art, and inspiration. Every small coin carries the legacy of the people it represents. For those who discovered this quarter early, it was an emotional moment. Holding it felt like holding a symbol of progress and pride, a token of how far the nation has come. The San Francisco mint-proof versions of this coin are among the most admired. Their mirror-like finish and sharp design make them a must-have for serious collectors. Some quarters from this year also display minor striking errors, such as doubled images or off-center details, making them even more sought after by experts. Auction houses have seen stunning prices for these high-grade examples, particularly those preserved perfectly without a single scratch or flaw. Collectors cherish this coin not just for its monetary value but for the story it tells, a story of a woman who used her voice to change the world. From classrooms to homes, Maya Angelou's legacy continues to inspire millions. And now, that legacy lives on in the palm of your hand. Through this beautifully designed quarter, this coin stands as a shining symbol of unity, diversity, and the enduring power of words. It teaches us that even a small coin can carry a big message. Every collector who adds this coin to their collection holds not just a piece of metal, but a piece of American pride and history. Remarkable to think how a single quarter can represent strength, culture, and the power of expression all at once. The gleaming silver tones, the fine texture, and the historical symbolism all come together to make this coin a masterpiece of modern numismatics. Those who truly understand its significance Know that this is more than currency. It's a timeless tribute to an extraordinary life. Each time someone finds this coin in their pocket, it reminds them that inspiration can appear in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you receive change at a store, take a moment to look closely. You might just be holding something truly special, because the 2022 Maya Angelou quarter has already made its mark in history, and its legacy continues to grow with every passing year. For collectors and admirers alike, it's a treasure worth cherishing, a symbol of art and courage captured forever in metal. If you're lucky enough to own one in pristine, uncirculated condition or a rare era version, its value can reach up to $12,000. So, if you have any unique coins like this one, tell us about them in the comments, and we'll share valuable information about your coin. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and comment below. And of course, like this video to support more amazing coin stories just like this one. Top 2. In the world of American coins, every design tells a story, and the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride Washington quarter dollar tells one that soars beyond the stars. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a tribute to courage, brilliance, and the boundless human spirit that dared to reach into space. When the United States Mint launched the American Women Quarters program, one of the most inspiring figures to be honored was Dr. Sally Ride. In 2022, her face and legacy found a permanent place in American history through this remarkable coin. Dr. Sally Ride was not only the first American woman to travel into space but also one of the youngest astronauts to do so. Her courage and achievements became a beacon for generations of dreamers and scientists around the world. The obverse side of this quarter carries the elegant portrait of George Washington, designed by the talented Laura Garden Fraser nearly a century earlier. The design reflects the strength and dignity of America's first president, merging the past with the future, but it's the reverse side that truly captures hearts. There, Dr. Sally Ride is depicted next to a window on the Space Shuttle Challenger, gazing thoughtfully at the Earth, a reflection of her scientific curiosity and visionary mind. Behind her, the stars and planet Earth symbolize exploration, knowledge, and discovery. It's not just a design, it's a visual poem about courage and the pursuit of knowledge beyond our world. When the coin was first released, it immediately caught the attention of collectors and space enthusiasts alike. It wasn't just a quarter, it was a celebration of human achievement. The U.S. Mint produced these coins in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each mint giving its unique touch to the design. Proof and uncirculated versions from San Francisco especially became popular among serious collectors. The intricate details on the coin reveal the incredible skill of the engravers. The fine lines of the shuttle window, the gentle expression on Dr. Ride's face, and the tiny stars that decorate the background all shine beautifully when light hits the coin just right. For collectors, this coin is more than an object, it's a story of inspiration. The story of a woman who broke barriers and proved that the sky was not the limit. Dr. Sally Ride's journey began in California, where she pursued her passion for science and physics. Her brilliance led her to NASA, and in 1983, she became the first American woman in space aboard the Challenger. The image of her on the coin reminds us not only of her mission but of her message, that curiosity and courage can change the world. The 2022 quarter honoring her became one of the most sought-after coins of the year, especially among those who cherish historical and meaningful designs. As collectors examined the coins, they discovered that a few rare varieties and minting errors made some examples worth far more than their face value. Double die strikes, off-center minting, or sharp uncirculated conditions quickly made certain coins valuable treasures in the numismatic world. For many, owning this coin felt like owning a small piece of space history, something that connected Earth and the stars in the palm of one's hand. The proof editions, in particular, showcase deep contrasts between the mirror-like background and the frosted, detailed figure of Dr. Ride, making them stunning pieces to admire under any light. Dr. Ride was not only a scientist and astronaut but also a teacher, an author, and an advocate for science education. Through this coin, her legacy continues to inspire young minds to reach higher and dream bigger. Even though billions of quarters circulate every year, few manage to capture such a powerful story within their design. That's what makes this 2022 Washington quarter truly special. Collectors across America, and even around the world, began seeking out these coins, knowing they represented more than money. They represented inspiration. In auctions and online marketplaces, pristine examples of this coin began fetching impressive prices, especially when preserved in mint state or proof condition. The Dr. Sally Ride quarter stands as a shining tribute not just to her personal achievements but to the potential of human imagination and exploration. Each time you hold this coin, it feels as though you're holding a spark of that same curiosity that led humanity to look beyond the horizon and into the stars. The engraving of the shuttle window behind her serves as a symbol, a reminder that the view from space changes how we see the world below. This coin is part of a series that honors women who changed history. But Dr. Ride's story especially reminds us that courage can take you anywhere, even beyond the Earth itself. Many collectors have stored this coin safely, knowing that its historical significance and rarity could make it even more valuable in the future. And yet, the most priceless thing about it isn't the metal or mint mark, it's the story it tells every time it glints in the light. The Washington quarter honoring Dr. Sally Ride reminds us that inspiration can come from even the smallest things, like a coin in your pocket, carrying the memory of a giant leap for humankind. For collectors lucky enough to find one in perfect condition or with a rare mint error, the value of this coin can reach up to $8,000. So, if you have a Washington quarter dollar of 2022, featuring Drive Sally Ride, take a close look at it. You might be holding a tiny piece of American history. And if you have any other coins that you think are special or rare, tell us about them in the comments. We'll give you information about your coins and their value. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support more fascinating coin stories that keep history alive. Top 3. Every coin has a secret story hidden in its shine, and the 1997 United States of America Washington quarter dollar is one of those coins that quietly carries a piece of history and mystery within its silver surface. It's not just a small piece of metal, it's a witness to an era of American craftsmanship and minting excellence. The 1997 Washington quarter may look like any other quarter at first glance, but some rare pieces from this year have turned out to be treasures worth thousands of dollars. And today, we're diving into that story, minted before the start of the famous 50-state quarters program. The 1997 quarter represents the final years of the classic Washington design that had been a part of American pockets for over 6 decades. The obverse side of this coin proudly carries the timeless portrait of George Washington, designed by the talented sculptor John Flanagan back in 1932. His stern yet calm expression symbolizes leadership, wisdom, and strength. Above Washington's head shines the word liberty, while the phrase "In God We Trust" sits confidently at the left side, symbols of American faith and pride. The reverse side, we see a majestic bald eagle with its wings spread wide, clutching arrows and olive branches, a perfect representation of power and peace. The 1997 quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint left its mark, P, D, or S, on the coin, and some of these marks hold secrets of great value. While billions of these coins were produced, only a few special ones, those with minting errors or exceptional conditions, became the stuff of collector legends. A regular circulated quarter from 1997 might only be worth its face value, but a rare error coin or one preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth a small fortune. Collectors especially look for pieces that show double die strikes, off-center minting, or other rare imperfections that make them one of a kind. Under the light, the gleaming silver tone of a 1997 quarter can reveal striking details that bring the eagle and Washington's profile to life like never before. The San Francisco proof quarters, with their mirror-like finish and frosted designs, are among the most stunning examples ever created. These coins were never meant for circulation, they were struck with precision for collectors. Over the years, coin enthusiasts have searched tirelessly for error varieties from this year. Some even discovered quarters with misaligned dies or missing layers, turning an ordinary coin into a hidden gem. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket change that looks a little different, maybe the design seems off-center, or the letters appear doubled. That could be one of those rare 1997 quarters worth serious money. The thrill of discovering such a coin is what makes collecting so exciting. Each coin you hold could be a key to a hidden fortune or a rare piece of history. As time passes, the value of high-grade and error 1997 quarters continues to rise. Coins preserved in flawless mint state conditions are especially valuable today. Auction houses and collectors have paid enormous amounts for coins from this year that show unique minting mistakes or remain untouched by circulation. The Washington quarter has always been a symbol of American identity, but the 1997 issue carries extra charm. It's the end of an era before the nation began celebrating its 50 states on coins. For many collectors, owning a 1997 quarter feels like holding the last chapter of a classic coin design that defined generations. Every scratch, every gleam, every engraved detail on this coin tells the story of its journey. From the mint to the hands of Americans across the country, it's fascinating to think that a simple quarter, once used to buy candy or coffee, could today be worth more than a brand new car. The magic of coin collecting, where history, rarity, and condition blend to create incredible value. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the majority of 1,997 quarters, but the few that escaped with unique minting anomalies have become collector gold. Some of these special coins have sold for record-breaking prices in major coin auctions, leaving collectors amazed at how valuable a single quarter can become. Stories like these that remind us to always check our change. You never know when a fortune might be hiding right in your pocket. Collectors today hunt for both proof and error varieties of this coin, keeping them safely sealed. To preserve their beauty and worth each year, fewer perfect examples remain, making the surviving ones even more precious as time goes by. The 1997 Washington quarter is more than just money, it's art, history, and mystery all captured in one shining piece of metal. And the rarest examples, those flawless or error-filled gems, have fetched prices as high as $110,000. So, if you have a 1997 quarter in your collection or find one that looks unique, let us know in the comments. Tell us about your coin, and we'll share information about it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support more fascinating coin stories just like this one. Top 4. Every coin tells a tale of time, and the 1988 United States of America Washington quarter dollar carries a story that has quietly amazed collectors for decades. This is not just a simple piece of change, it's a relic from the late 20th century, a symbol of pride, and in some cases, a coin worth a small fortune. The Washington quarter has always been one of the most recognized coins in American history. First introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, this coin continued its journey into 1988 with remarkable craftsmanship and heritage. The obverse side of the 1988 quarter still features the proud profile of George Washington, designed by the talented sculptor John Flanagan. His portrait stands strong as a reminder of leadership and legacy. Above his head shines the word liberty, while the phrase "In God We Trust" sits to his left, expressing the nation's enduring faith and freedom. Turn the coin around, and you'll find the magnificent eagle spreading its wings wide, a symbol of American strength and courage, holding arrows and olive branches to represent war and peace. The detail in this eagle's feathers and the balance of the design show just how precise and artistic American coin engraving was during that time. The 1988 Washington quarter was minted in 3 main locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced millions of coins, yet a few from each mint would later become treasures due to rare variations and errors. Most quarters from 1988 are still in circulation today, but hidden among them are rare and valuable pieces that can make any collector's heart race. Collectors often look for error coins, those with doubled letters, misaligned designs, or unusual metal compositions that can turn a simple quarter into a fortune. Under magnification, some 1988 quarters reveal doubled images on the words or fine lines that shouldn't exist, tiny mistakes that make them extremely desirable. The San Francisco proof coins, with their mirror-like surfaces and frosted designs, were created for collectors and never meant to circulate, making them pristine examples of mint perfection. Finding a 1988 proof coin in flawless condition today is rare, and these coins are especially valuable when still sealed in their original mint packaging. Over time, as millions of coins passed through countless hands, most lost their shine, but those kept safe in untouched condition have become treasures of modern numismatics and auctions across the country. Certain 1988 quarters have surprised experts by selling for stunning prices due to their rarity and perfect preservation. Imagine holding a coin that once jingled in someone's pocket in 1988. Now valued higher than most people could imagine, a true hidden gem. Collectors and historians alike appreciate this coin not only for its potential value but for its connection to a fascinating era in American minting. The 1980s were a time of transition in U.S. coin production, with advances in technology improving design precision but still leaving room for rare minting errors. What makes coins from this decade, especially 1988, so interesting? Each coin could hold a story or a flaw that makes it one in a million. Whether struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark or the Denver Mint marked with a D, every 1988 quarter holds its own unique characteristics. Many coin enthusiasts love to examine these coins closely, comparing the crispness of the strike, the shine of the surface, and the sharpness of each engraved detail. Some lucky collectors have even found rare transitional errors, coins struck on the wrong metal planchet, making them worth tens of thousands of dollars. The thrill of discovering such a coin in your change or old collection is something only true collectors can describe, a mix of excitement and disbelief even. The tiniest imperfection in a 1988 quarter can make it one of the most sought-after coins among numismatists today. Proof coins from San Francisco with the S mint mark shimmer beautifully under light, their reflective backgrounds contrasting with frosted details like miniature works of art. The legacy of the Washington Quarter series continues to this day, but the 1988 edition has gained legendary status because of its elusive rare varieties. Every coin you hold from this year could be a piece of American history, a reminder of craftsmanship and attention to detail that stood the test of time. Fascinating to think that a coin meant for everyday transactions could now be worth more than most luxury items simply because of its rarity. The 1988 Washington Quarter reminds us that even the smallest piece of metal can hold enormous value when it carries history, beauty, and uniqueness. Some rare examples of this coin, especially those with flawless surfaces or significant minting errors, have been known to reach an incredible value of $165,000. So, if you have a 1988 Washington Quarter, take a closer look. You might be holding a piece of hidden treasure. And if you have any coin you think is rare or unusual, tell us about it in the comments. We'll share information about your coin. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support more amazing coin stories that reveal the secrets of American history. Top 5. Every coin ever minted tells a silent story, but few do it as powerfully as the 1979 United States of America Washington Quarter dollar. This small yet shining piece of metal holds within it the memory of a changing America and, for a lucky few, an unbelievable fortune. The Washington Quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1932, carrying the proud image of George Washington, the nation's founding father. By 1979, the design had already become iconic, yet certain quarters from that year became legends for a very special reason. At first glance, a 1979 quarter looks like any other, a familiar coin used in everyday life. But hidden among millions of regular coins are a few that carry errors, rare details, and unmatched perfection, making them worth astonishing amounts today. The obverse side, featuring George Washington's strong profile, was designed by the famous sculptor John Flanagan. His design, unchanged for decades, perfectly captured the dignity and determination of America's first president. The words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" stand boldly beside his image, timeless symbols of freedom and faith that have been part of American coinage for generations. Flip the coin over, and you see the magnificent eagle, wings spread wide, clutching arrows and olive branches, the eternal emblem of peace and power. The detailing on the eagle is exquisite, with every feather, branch, and arrow crafted to perfection. But in 1979, the mints at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco each produced coins that would later surprise collectors around the world. While billions of 1979 quarters entered circulation, a select few contained minting errors that transformed them from pocket change into hidden treasures. Some coins were struck slightly off-center, while others displayed doubled images or misaligned details, tiny mistakes that turned them into collectors' dreams. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint. Bearing the S Mint mark, were struck with extra care and polished dies, giving them mirror-like finishes and deep contrasts between design and background. These proof coins are already beautiful, but those that have survived decades in flawless condition are now considered masterpieces of American minting. Over time, many 1979 quarters were worn down through everyday use, losing their luster. Yet those preserved carefully, especially those graded mint state or proof, now command incredible prices at auction. Collectors often search for specific varieties, such as the Type 2S mint mark proof quarters, which have sharper, clearer mint marks than the earlier Type 1 versions. Even minor variations in mint marks, design clarity, or die alignment can make the difference between an ordinary coin and a valuable rarity. The thrill of finding such a coin in a jar, drawer, or old collection is something every coin lover dreams of. You never know when a small, ordinary-looking coin could turn out to be a life-changing discovery. Each 1979 Washington quarter carries with it the spirit of an era, a time when craftsmanship still defined every design and the mint took immense pride in the quality of its work. Collectors often describe these coins as time capsules, small artifacts that preserve not only metal but moments of history. The Philadelphia Mint coins, which carry no mint mark, are the most common, but even among them, some rare minting errors have been found that command enormous value. Denver Mint coins, marked with a D, are often sought after in high grades because of their crisp detailing and sharp strikes. Proof versions from San Francisco, with their mirror surfaces, remain among the most visually stunning examples of any Washington quarter ever made. In numismatic circles, stories circulate about 1979 quarters sold for jaw-dropping sums due to perfect preservation or unique minting characteristics. Auction houses have recorded remarkable sales of these coins, especially when authenticated and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Imagine discovering that an old quarter you've kept for years is actually a rare variety worth thousands. That's the magic that keeps collectors searching. The Washington quarter has always been more than just money. It's a piece of American identity, connecting generations through artistry and history. In 1979, the design carried not only beauty but a bridge between tradition and the coming modern age of U.S. coinage. Each quarter minted that year represents the skill of engravers, the precision of machinery, and the legacy of American craftsmanship. For many collectors, the 1979 quarter is a symbol of nostalgia, a reminder of childhood, old change jars, and the joy of discovery. And among all those billions minted, a few rare examples, either flawless or uniquely minted, have achieved values beyond imagination, turning them into treasures of modern numismatics. Some of these ultra-rare 1979 Washington quarters, in perfect condition or with exceptional mint errors, have reached an incredible value of $205,000. So, take a closer look at your coins. That old quarter from 1979 sitting in a drawer could be worth a fortune. And if you have any coin you believe might be rare, tell us about it in the comments. We'll share information about your coin and its possible value. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support more fascinating coin stories that bring history to life.